all of you guys. We're so eager to see your smiling faces back in the studio. Thank you so much to those of you who sent us messages and well wishes during this time. We're so appreciative of it. And thank you to those of you who took virtual lessons and group classes. We can't thank you enough. Now I want to tell you guys about how we're going to reopen Dutchess. We're getting ready and we can't wait to get you guys back on the dance floor and to show you our new space. So, first of all, we need to make sure that we're opening in the safest and most comfortable way possible for our staff and for our students. So things are going to be a little bit different here in the studio, and we want to give you guys a heads up of what we're doing right now to prepare for the reopening and what you guys can expect when you come in for your first lesson. These are a few things that we're doing right now to prepare for your arrival. First of all, prior to reopening, we're taking all of the necessary precautions and cleaning and sanitizing the entire studio according to the CDC guidelines. We will be setting up sanitizing stations throughout the studio for our staff and students to use during studio hours. We will also be adjusting our booking schedule to accommodate for best sanitizing practices in between lessons. We will still be teaching our regular full 40-minute lessons, but we will be booking them within 1-hour time blocks instead of blocks of 45 minutes. This gives each student and staff member adequate time to properly sanitize at the beginning and end of each lesson, the staff a chance to thoroughly sanitize all touch points in the studio, and for students to change their shoes and check out before the next student arrives. We will be teaching no more than 3 private lessons at once to allow for proper social distancing on the dance floor. We will adjust our schedule accordingly to allow for these new best practices. For the time being, we will be reopening with only private one-on-one lessons and socially distanced group lessons in the studio. We will not be hosting practice parties until it is safe to do so. We will still be offering virtual lessons. If you don't feel comfortable coming back to the studio yet, please request a private virtual lesson. All of the staff members will be temperature checked daily and will be required to fill out a screening questionnaire. If any of our staff members are sick or exhibit any symptoms of COVID-19, they will be asked to stay home and self-quarantine. We will be wearing face masks according to CDC guidelines and ask that you arrive wearing yours as well. We will be providing masks and gloves if necessary. We will be closing our water and coffee station and ask that you please bring your own water bottle with you for your lesson. When you arrive, each student will do temperature checks and fill out a screening questionnaire. Please try not to arrive earlier than this 5 minutes to your scheduled lesson for your safety and the safety of the students who have lessons before you. When you're done checking in, we will ask that you move directly to a designated area of the ballroom to change your shoes. We're asking that you please arrive dressed in your dancing clothes to avoid needing to use the bathroom as a changing room. At the same time, students and instructors will both be asked to wash their hands thoroughly directly before and after each of their lessons, while making sure to sanitize their hands regularly throughout the lesson. After washing your hands at the end of your lesson, we ask that you head straight to your designated area to change your shoes and check out if necessary. While we love you all and we can't wait to catch up with each and every one of you, we ask that you please avoid congregating in the waiting area before and after your lessons. When possible, to avoid extra contact, we ask that you please schedule and prepay for your lessons over the phone. If you are feeling sick, have been exposed to COVID-19, or are exhibiting any kind of symptoms, we ask that you please stay home. We're so eager to see you guys, and we can't wait to get you back on the dance floor and for you to see the beautiful new space. We just want to make sure that we're opening up the studio in the safest way possible. So we really appreciate your understanding and your help during this time. It's so appreciated. If you have any questions at all, you can feel free to give us a call. And if you want to get your lesson schedule set up in advance, please be sure to reach out to us. Thank you, and we hope to see you guys soon.